Right guys, I had actually planned to make a different video now, but when I see this yesterday, I had to do a quick one on it, especially after that age-old excuse was literally given so quickly after the event, and not from a medical professional, I might add. Now I'm sure many of you have seen a video of this idiot on top of the church roof doing this. Obviously, I don't need to say what would happen if it was the other way around, do I? Because we all know what happened a few years back that resulted in a man losing his life, thanks to this corrupt justice system, sending him to prison for no justifiable reason. We also know the lowlife involved in this will get away scot-free, and the excuse, like I said, has already been provided by the Reverend himself, believe it or not. He must be a mental health doctor in his spare time because he diagnosed this guy with a mental health condition pretty quick. Actually, within minutes of meeting him, it seems. Imagine for a moment someone desecrates the house of your god and you make excuses for them. That, in my opinion, is peak 2020 if you ask me. Now obviously he may be partially correct on the mental thing, but not in the way he thinks, and it does not excuse him simply because this mental condition is an ideological one he chooses to follow. His mind has not snapped, he is not crazy, he is just stupid, plain and fucking simple. Now you all might have noticed he is wearing a NASA jumper. I think it's safe to say he does not work for NASA, but it does say to me he could be a new arrival, given that top by an NGO when he arrived. It might also explain his intolerance to other views. So clearly he is compatible with living in the UK. Well done Tories, another sign of how much you think of the people who voted for you.
There is a pattern consistent throughout history of oppressed people turning on the oppressors. Slaves against their owners, the peasantry against the feudal barons, colonies, Mr. Verhofstadt, against their empires, and that is why Britain is leaving. And it doesn't matter which language you use, we are going, and we are glad to be going. We're off.